Morning Lines, number 148. Hey, Vice President Kamala Harris became the first woman to ever give the graduation speech at West Point. Yeah, when she finished, all the cadets threw their bras in the air. Yeah, and apparently there's an infestation of rats in the Hamptons this summer. And I'm not talking about just bad tippers. I mean the rodent variety. The big question is, how did the rats get there? It must be daunting to spend 5 hours in bumper-to-bumper traffic on the LIE and know that vermin are already sunning themselves on the beach. Yeah, but for diehard Hamptonites, having rats in town is only slightly worse than the COVID settlers who came out of the city during the pandemic. Hey, Ed Ames has died. He was famous for starring on the Daniel Boone Show and also for that incredible axe throwing incident on the Tonight Show when he threw an axe that hit the outline of a man right in the crotch. Yeah, it looked like a frontier circumcision. And 2 more horses were euthanized at Churchill Downs this week, bringing the total number of horses who have died there recently to 12. Yeah, I guess now you know why they call it Downs. Yeah, right. Hey, China showed off its newly developed passenger jet this week when the plane made its maiden voyage over Singapore. Yeah, China hopes to compete with the Boeing 737 and Airbus for the passenger jet business. Yeah, the only problem with the Chinese jet is that every time you fly one, a half hour later, you want to fly one again. Come on. Hey, President Biden and Speaker McCarthy have reached a deal on the debt ceiling. This deadline has been going on for a long time. I mean, there hasn't been this much time spent on a ceiling since Michelangelo finished the Sistine Chapel. And Taylor Swift just issued a song that her fans think refers to her recent breakup with her boyfriend. It's called You're Losing Me. It must be tough to hook up with Taylor Swift because you know that she's going to write a song about it when you break up. I mean, even if she just starts humming a tune you never heard before, it could be trouble. And Bubba Wallace, the NASCAR driver, flipped the bird during a post-race interview. I guess now you know why some people call it nasty car. But in Bubba's defense, maybe he was just trying to show the position he hoped to be in when he finished the race, that kind of thing. And a truck crashed into some barriers in front of the White House this week. At first, the Secret Service thought it was just Joe taking the wheel of the presidential limo again. And that is the Morning Lines number 148.